Hello and welcome to Abby's Coaching House, your home of transformation. It's always a pleasure having you here. How has your day been? How has your Monday been? My Monday has been good, I thank God. I'm grateful for having a great day. Today, as we reflected on relationships, it's just been a good day to reflect. And being a holiday, my children didn't go to school, so we had time to spend together. Kind of it went with the theme of the challenge of the day. And one of the fun things we did today was just eat sugarcane out there. They insisted that we go sit in the field and eat sugarcane. When did you last eat sugarcane? And it was fun. So we enjoyed, and that's the time they tell you all the stories about their teachers, the teachers that are fun to be with, the ones that are not, and we share notes and agree and disagree on a few things here and there. So it's been fun, and I'm very grateful for this day. For you who is new here, maybe you're wondering, what am I talking about? We are on a 21-day transformation challenge, a challenge we are calling 21 days of reorganizing our lives. We have looked at different aspects of our lives, how we wake up in the morning, how we go to bed, and the different things that we do. We've looked at what we listen to, being mindful, being grateful, our emotions, and so many other things. You can check our previous videos. They are in the playlist that I will attach to this video, but in the description box there is also a link which shows all the activities that we do in the morning, the routines that we are following in the morning, immediately we wake up and right before going to bed. And this has been transformational. For me, it has really helped me to reorganize my life, just to live my life in a way that feels good. And I hope it has been for you too. Thank you for the feedback I've been receiving. Some of you just saying this is really helping me to reorganize my life. I am so grateful. And we have been looking at our inner world. We have been looking at many things that we need to transform in our inner world. And now on this second phase, we are going to, what do we do after our inner world is in order? What do we do in our physical life, in our life out here? And that's why today our focus has been on relationships. What did you reflect about your relationships? What came to your mind? Did you find some things that you need to work on, some things that you need to transform? About a month ago, I was in this church service that the preacher said something that stuck with me. He said, life is too short for us to spend being angry at each other. We need to maximize on the time we have with one another in our relationships. And today I've just been reflecting on that. I've been asking myself, do we spend more time in our relationships being fearful or being in love? Do we love more or fear more? Do we suspect more or trust more? Where exactly do you spend most of your time? Do you let anger get the best of you? When you're talking to people in your circles, how do you talk to them? Somebody said that knowledge tells you what to say, but wisdom tells you how to say it. Because people will not remember what you say, they remember how you make them feel. So it's very important to remember when you're talking to people, how does this land on them? How does this make them feel? So it's very important to take care of that. We need to take care of one another in our relationships. I don't know what you reflected on, but that's what I reflected on even as I spent time with my family today. It's very important to check on our relationships. Remember, in yesterday's video we said, the people are your greatest resource. Whenever you're in need, you turn to people. They are your greatest help. Today, we turn unto ourselves. And we are looking at our relationship with food and how we take care of our bodies. We all know that we are supposed to eat healthy. From a young age, we have been taught that we should eat a balanced diet. But the question is, do we? Do we feed our bodies on foods that our body wants? or we just eat whatever we find along the way? How much junk do we put in our bodies? How much healthy food do we put in our bodies? So it's important to look at that, and that is what I want us to focus on tomorrow, which is day 13. Just to keep track of what we are eating from morning to evening and how we are eating it. Remember, I mentioned that we are supposed to eat food slowly. In our video on mindfulness, I mentioned what Sadhguru says, that we are supposed to chew every mouthful of food 24 times. Have you been able to count since then? But what he means is that when you're eating your food, you eat mindfully. You semi-digest it in your mouth so that by the time it lands in your stomach, it's semi-digested and the digestion is now very easy. It becomes very fast, and that's healthy for you. How much do you hydrate your body? How much water do you take? I was just checking on Google. I asked Uncle Google, why exactly do we take water? And this is what Google says. Water is vital to our health. It plays a key role in many of our body functions, including bringing nutrients to our cells. Just think about it. You need water to bring the nutrients to your cells. And it goes on to say it helps us to get rid of waste, protecting our joints and organs, and maintaining body temperature. So we all know that we need to take enough water. But unless we are intentional, we find ourselves not taking enough. The other day we did a hydration challenge that was run by my friend and sister Claire of NutriFood and Health. And she ran 100 days of hydration challenge. And in that challenge, we were to take 2 liters of water every day. And I just want to copy that and paste it here. Can we take 2 liters of water? Can we check how much we are eating, how we are eating, and what exactly is on our plates? In another challenge that we did, and she was also helping us with that challenge, one of the things I learned is that we are supposed to eat 5 portions of fruits per day. I used to eat fruits, but I didn't know exactly that it should be 5 portions. How much fruits do you eat every day? You know, it's better to begin with 1 or 2 than to eat none at all. How do we snack? I have realized that snack times are the best times to replace unhealthy food with healthy food. You can choose to snack on a carrot, to snack on a fruit, a banana, something healthy. Because I realized that most of the time that I used to snack on something wheat, and I've been breaking that relationship with it. I've been trying to regulate it because I was this person who was kind of a wheat addict, and that's something I'm trying to break. Even through this challenge, that is a challenge for me to just create a healthy relationship with wheat. And so what I have been doing, those times that I need to snack, instead of snacking with junk or instead of snacking with wheat, I snack with something healthy. I look for ground nuts, I look for a banana, a carrot, something that I know will be nutritious to my body. Tomorrow, please keep track of every food you eat from morning to evening. And at the end of the day, ask yourself, did I feed my body with what my body really needs? Or did I feed on just things I found? I have seen people who take too much sugar, and at the end of the day, they become sick, they have, diabetes, and they are forced not to take sugar at all. Do we have to wait until we are told by the doctors, you can never take sugar? If you're taking too much salt, are you waiting to hear that the doctor tell you, you have to stop salt completely? Why not regulate that now? Why not take things just as the body needs? The other day I also learned that one of the ways to keep my weight on track is when I've served food, I don't go for the second serving of food, even when I feel it's so delicious. It's so tempting to go for the second serving, but I stop myself because I'm thinking that second service is not what really my body needs. It's what my appetite is telling me to go and get. And that has been very helpful in my weight loss journey. So let's take time and look at our food intake. What are you eating? When are you eating what you're eating? How much healthy food are you putting in your body? Are you eating more junk or more of healthy stuff? How much are you hydrating? Tomorrow, let's challenge ourselves to take the 2 liters of water. Personally, what I do is that I sleep with a flask of water, a 1 liter flask of water next to my bed. So that's the first thing I take in the morning when I wake up, because I learned that it helps to start up my metabolism in the morning, and it helps to ease my digestion during the day. So when I'm done with this 1 liter by around 8 a.m., I know the next liter, it will be easy for me to just take sips here and there, and by the time it's evening, I am done. But when I don't do that, I end up taking maybe half a liter or maximum of 1 liter. So you can come up with a way. Maybe I've seen people walking with big bottles where they challenge themselves to just finish that bottle, and they know they have taken enough water for that day. So that is the challenge I want us to take tomorrow. So as we get healthy mentally and emotionally, let's also get healthy physically. Thank you so much for participating in this. If you're new here, I invite you to subscribe to this channel so that you get to know more about this, and also join us in this challenge. It will surely give you wonderful results. Please remember to leave that thumbs up to this video and share it with someone else who may need this. See you again for another recording for day 14, and congratulations for coming this far. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.